Alright, what's up, y'all? Today is actually Thanksgiving. I know I did a Gainsgiving quad day in the previous video, but this is like actually Thanksgiving Day. I just wanted to have something for y'all to watch um, on Thanksgiving. So today is the second chest day of the week, chest day, best day. I'm excited for this. I got a little bit more food today. I changed it up with one of my chicken and rice meals. I ate turkey, so that was a nice change of pace, and not ground turkey. It was like the sliced, like the good turkey. Um, so that was super nice. I am probably 3/4 of a gallon into my water for the day. I have been training like midday pretty much since I got here to Indiana the past 2 weeks. Um, so I just haven't been as hydrated for those lifts. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm way more hydrated for this lift. So I also get to have a burger tonight. So went to the store this morning, got some ingredients to make some smash burgers. I'm gonna try my hand at that. I might film it, might not. So hopefully it turns out good. And then we got some fries to put in the air fryer too. So I'm ready to get my ketchup fix. But yeah, I'm just starting out with the foam roller here. And it probably looks weird to some people, but I'll roll my back. And then I'll just like sit here like this. Let my head back. And the way that I view it, it just opens up like your rib cage. I don't know if it's good for your spine, but it feels nice. So I have my hands up here, and I'll also like bring them to the side here. And then I'll just keep on rolling out my back. Hopefully get a few pops. Dang, this freaking foam roller feels a lot better than it normally does. But yeah, I'll roll out my hips too, just because of all the... Well, I did have quads yesterday. So today is originally supposed to be a rest day for me, which would have just been 90 minutes on the Stairmaster, which would still be pretty tough on the legs, but I hit quads yesterday, so my hips are already going to be sore. And since we're getting the cheat meal today instead of like post back day like I've been getting, um, he just said, Coach Clay just said to push through and just train today anyway, even though it was supposed to be a rest day. And I'm 100% fine with that, because this will be the first time I've gone to the gym on Thanksgiving ever. Because like with my family, when I'm back at home, we for some reason drive out to this area where my grandma's house is, like an hour and a half away. And it's like out in the boondocks, so there's no gyms to go to. So I'm just kind of like stuck there for like 4 days with a bunch of like fattening food and stuff like that. So it's a very strange experience to be not only in prep and like on a strict diet on the holiday, but to also just be able to go to the gym. Like, this is the greatest thing ever. Imagine if you could like eat all that food and then go to the gym. Oh my gosh, that'd be the best pump ever. Freaking amazing. Yeah, one day I'll have that. One day I'll have a Thanksgiving where I do go to the gym. I'm not in prep, but thankful either way. I'm ready for some ketchup in my burger and some cheese, fries. I need to quit talking about this stuff. I'm not even gonna make it through the lift. Alright, so another thing I like to do, grab some kind of bar and just do this for the shoulders, and you get a little bit wider. And just kind of go this way, come around, go this way. Now, if you feel pain with this, don't go a little bit wider. Like, don't try and force it if it's hurting. But it just helps. And I'll also do like this. Get a few swings in there, maybe pop my back. And then I'll take it to the side, kind of twist, bring it to the front, stretch the hammies, come over to the other side. It just feels great. Like right up there in the torso, the ribs, whatever. That area gets really tight, so it's nice to just stretch it out. Alright, so we're going to start out with some Delt raises. This will be my first time trying this machine. I can tell this is coming in. Prep face. Alright, let's get a filler for this weight. I got it on 20 pounds. It's not so bad. It's really focusing on just bringing the arms out instead of coming up, because it's so easy for the traps to take over. Alright, these are like 5 sets of at least, or at most 15. I think the last 2 are like 10 to 15, but I still shoot for 15. And the last set is a drop set. So, but increasing weight each set, so I'm going to go up 10 pounds per set. So I've done 2 sets, I think, 2 or 3. I don't know, I did a set because I got a phone call, so they cut the camera off, but anyway. I'm going to try not to talk as much because I can really chatter. I just love the sound of the plates clanging. It's like music to my ears. Partial reps count. Alright, now we got some single arm plate loaded shoulder press. I won't be adding any plates to this because this thing is already pretty heavy. And you're supposed to be facing the other way, but I did them like this with my friend Abby the other day, and the pump was crazy. We're going to superset the top sets, which I think is the last 3 sets. So I'm going to have 2 filler sets, so to speak. But yeah, so 12 on the first one, I think 15 next. And then it'll be 3 sets of half rep and then full rep. Half rep, full rep. So for about the same amount, but it's kind of like double. So we're still trying to hit like 12 reps total, so you count it like 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like double the reps, but we're still shooting for the same thing. I already said that. All right, so kind of like to post up, lean forward. I don't know if I said what we're supersetting. Supersetting upright barbell rows. I'm using one of the preloaded bars, but yeah, anyway. 12, nice and easy here. Shouldn't be struggling. I was not counting at all, so that might be over or under 12. These burn like a sumbitch. They're gonna be hurting in a minute. 12 to 15. All right, next we got the half and full reps. It hurts so good. Superset. I never know if I'm doing these correctly, because like sometimes it either hurts my shoulder, or it's like if I try and like really come up high, I'll feel like my wrist bones like click apart. It's not painful, but you just feel them like separate. Maybe it's not that crazy, but something feels off about it in my wrist. So it's either the wrists or the shoulders. I don't know if you kind of lean forward with it. I just know that he has it written on plan that you want to bring your elbows out, not try and like bring the bar up, like all the way up here. So I don't know. I'm learning, figuring this shit out. So as I go, 2 more sets like that. All right, 8 to 12. Maybe it's like holding on to the pad with this arm, but it's like by the time I get to the second arm, it just ain't got as much juice. This is also my dominant arm, so it's stronger, has more endurance, blah, blah, blah. Feels good seeing the delts. Kind of filling the shirt out, even though we're small right now. Kind of getting like that shape. It feels nice. I can't wait to be like bulking, relatively lean, really like stretching the shirt out. That's gonna be something. All right, I added a 10-pound plate for the hell of it. I keep on getting tongue-tied. As I say, 10-pound plate. Just for a little extra challenge. This is only 8 to 10 here, so hopefully it'll be really hard to get to 8. But this machine is so heavy, especially because both handles move together. It's not like a um, isolateral, I guess is what you would call it, where each side moves separately. Yeah. Okay. I gotta take a moment before I go to the other arm. Alright, so I've already done the feeder set. So we're starting off with the first top set. I believe there's 3 top sets. So aiming for 15 on the first 2, and then the last one's going to be the heaviest set to like 10 to failure. And then we're going to rest, pause, but keep the weight the same, and then rep out 6 more or to failure. So it's a little overlay on what's coming up. I try to go and weight each set. So this is 70 pounds. Now we're going to go to 85. And I'll probably be about 120, 130 on the last one. I just have to see how I feel by that point. Alright, rest pause. And there's at least 6 more. Alright, I just gotta see where I'm at pump wise. So it's hiding all the gains. Pretty damn good pump. Pretty damn good. I'm gonna take the pump cover off for triceps. I like how this is keeping me warm. It's pretty cold outside. So yeah, I feel like the pump is better with this on, even though it's hiding the gains. But maybe that's a good thing because it'll make me push harder so that I can do the pump check at the end. And I'll have an even better pump because I'm more locked in. If that makes sense. Alright, I want to show you how I've been doing these dumbbell pullovers. So it's about 3 sets of 15-ish. That's pretty much everything that I'm doing is about 3 to 4 sets of 15. But anyway, when I first started bodybuilding, one of the people that I watched was Seth Feroce. I think I'm saying his last name right. Anyway, picked up a lot of good tips from his videos, and I don't know, the way that he says to do pullovers, if I'm remembering correctly, I mean, I've been doing them this way ever since I saw him explain it. But what you do, you want to have your hips up and your core tight, and then as you're coming down with the weight, kind of pull a vacuum or suck in with your stomach and bring your hips down just a little bit. And he says that's going to open up that rib cage and really get that serratus and just everything in there. And also just like, it's good to stretch out your ribs too. Because I don't know, we're always sitting down and like hunched over and poor posture and stuff like that. But anyway, it looks kind of funny, but it works for me. So it clearly works for him. Start with hips up. Core tight, bring your hips down. Back up. This shit will get your neck burning too. And me shaking my head didn't help either. I remember in jiu-jitsu, we used to do these core workouts where we had to like lay flat on our back and keep our heads up. Because you know, when you're like rolling with people, if you got somebody in your guard or they're like, I think the position is mount. Um, anyways, if you're on the bottom, you got to hold your head up. Because the second you let your head come down, like, you might as well just give up. So anyway, they make us do yeses and nos. So it's like, yes. And then we'd have to do no. So when I shook my head, oh man, it like caught my neck on fire. As much as I would absolutely love to try and go heavier and go as heavy as I can. Got a pimple right here. I don't know. I would much rather focus on actually getting some good reps because I have a really bad habit of wanting to do a little more weight than what I should be doing. So anyway, I at least want to feel some type of burn that's not just my neck. So I'll keep it at the 35 pounds. Just 2 more weeks. And then I've got an off season, my first official off season to look forward to. So I got plenty of time. And then come next time that I'm in prep, I'll be even stronger. So I'm excited. But yeah, gotta resist that urge to ego lift. 10 to 15. It's so awkward getting up out of this exercise. You know, I'm thankful for this Delt pump I'm experiencing right now. Soon to be chest pump because we got machine chest press next after this. Just the fact that I'm like still able to catch a pump. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Also thankful for you guys for watching me on whatever platform you watch me on, whether it's YouTube, Fourth Wall, Instagram. Every single like, comment, even the bad ones, they're all appreciated because it's all helping me to get more engagement and to make my bodybuilding dreams come true. So just want to say that I'm thankful for you guys, and yeah, I'm thankful to be able to be in this position to hopefully inspire at least a few people. But if I can inspire a lot of people, that would be amazing, obviously. But yeah, thank you all for your support, especially throughout this prep. Like, I've just noticed like so much encouragement and just positivity from you guys, and it's been an amazing experience, and I look forward to seeing how much more I can improve with the next prep and with this upcoming off season. So anyway, I'm excited. Thank you guys. All right, 10 and 12. Going up to the 40s. 40s and shorties. 2 sets, 10 to 15. I really like this machine. I actually like skipped around to all the machines, the chest press machines, and this one's the one that I like the most. Just the way how it, just the depth that it comes down to, and then how it converges. Because like one of them I got on felt like it was kind of coming outward, and that just feels odd to me for chest. Like you're pushing up and then it's going out. I prefer to like squeeze inward, you know. So this one does that, has depth and converges. So yeah, 2 sets, 10 to 15. That felt good. That felt good. Another thing y'all can try if you follow my workouts, like if you try them after watching my video, you can try, I think it's called isometric holds, but you can either like squeeze like this, but I really like putting my hands together and just like pushing them together as if, excuse me, as if I'm like doing a fly or praying. You can do it like this too. The power of prayer. I like that. Felt like a weird, like something like this in here, like almost like electric shocks, but it was like, and then you saw me like readjust, and then it went away, but I was like, oh shit. Because I'm like extra hydrated and fed today because I've had 4 meals. Yeah, I got 2 more for the day, and then I had like a lot more water than I normally would when I'm training, so I shouldn't be dehydrated, that's for damn sure. Who knows? Tricep time. I'm gonna capture the pump while I still got a chest pump because my phone's about to die. So I gotta charge it up real quick. That way I can film triceps for y'all. And then we'll get pump check with the tricep pump too. I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait for the bolt. Like this isn't gonna exist right here. Wait, let's see how the most muscular looks. You still see the traps a little bit. A little bit, a little bit. Got some striations in the tricep right there. That's new. Golly, I don't know if y'all can see the veins from there. I'm gonna flip this around. Yeah, check this shit out. I still don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, we got a lat vein. Let's go. Forearm veins popping when I do that. If you don't superset the dumbbells, one thing you can do if you start to get in trouble, like coming up here, just bring it to your chest and then just pump them out. Oh, that's a crazy pump. Triceps be pumped. That's not even flexed. It's just standing out there. Relax. I love this shit. Alright, last set, best set. I'm done. Alright. Let's get another pump check. Let's see if we can get the Christmas tree showing. I won't be able to know if the Christmas tree was showing until I check when I'm editing. So hopefully it showed up. I know it ain't leg day, but I ain't gonna be shredded forever. Yeah, show the legs too. I'm overshadowing my leg definition. See how the hammies are looking. That feathering's coming in. I made the smash burgers, and they were pretty good. And I ate like a mountain of fries. So good. Cooked them in the air fryer. We got the frozen ones that you just cook. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep so good. I'm so damn full. Yeah, like a food baby. It's so weird because like my stomach's full, but it's like still like the abs is like a turtle shell. I love it, but I am about to pass out, and I'm gonna enjoy it because sleep is a luxury in prep, and those extra calories are nice. So yeah, good night. I hope you enjoyed this chest day video, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.